Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Xbox console replays. Yeah, wargaming and whatnot want everyone to be Xbox console because it's the same. Yeah. Whatever, dude. We're on Halluf. I'm in the Leopard PTA. Tier 9 game, I think, if I remember correctly. So, probably a decent game will be had here. I've had some okay games and some games in this tank. Of course, I've had a lot of games in the last month anyways. So, yeah, this tank is no different, really. Adjust my mic there a little bit. We're going to get right into the light tank spot over here, medium spot. One thing about this tank is it is amazing speed. 70 kilometers in a tier 9 medium. It rocks. I really like that. I'm grinding this right now, and then the Centurion 7.1, and the speed of this is just night and day better. We're going to set up right here because we know they're going to come flying across in front of us here. Wonder who's going to be our first customer. Come on, come on. There we go, Leopard PTA. I just put one into my twin, and she liked it. I can make that a song, but I won't, because that's too disgusting. We got one off to the right here, T-54. We'll take 434 out of him. And an AMX 1375 is going to YOLO. Yeah, I know he's going to YOLO. I thought he might go left right there and down below us, but no, he's going to come right at us. So we're going to take a 375 out of him. Teammate puts him on fire. I bounced a couple of his shots, or he did track damage on one and bounced the other one. He's out of the game, so YOLO, no work for you, buddy. Leopard PTA sitting down there looking at me. I want another shot on this IS. Ooh, I thought it was a T-54, but it's an ISU that popped up there, so we're pulling into him. And the Leopard tucks his tail and runs. Yeah, I thought the T-54 was still sitting up there, but it was ISU. Or SU, something like that. And we have a big old dumb Sherman mutant flying by there. M6A2E4 mutant. Yeah, they're gonna run right across there, but I guess, he, in his defense, no one was there, so he's trying to help. And then there goes a KV5 driver, and again, in his defense, no one's over there, so they gotta kind of go. So, hats off to him for at least trying to do the right thing. You're just a little late on the draw. Z120, I'm gonna bounce one off him right there, WZ120. He was angled pretty well. It was kind of a piss poor shot on my part. But I haven't had this gun that long in this tank, so I'm kind of trying it out to see what it does. In the Indian Panzer, I was really used to cresting the hill, auto-locking and firing, and I loved it. As much as I hate auto-lock. We'll take a 430 something out of him there, I believe. It's hard to tell I'm going to get off topic here of what I was just talking about. It's hard for me to tell the damage rolls now sometimes because a lot of times I'm backing up right after I shoot. I'm trying to do it a little bit quicker. Instead of staying out and looking, shoot and back up. If you don't see the roll, you don't see it. It's not like I love looking at the rolls, but I usually stay out and look at them for the video's sake, for YouTube's sake. I like being able to call what I shoot. And I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start really going over. I've done this before. I will take the video and watch it, and then I will actually jot down what tank I hit, what the damage roll was, so I have it all written down. But I've been a little bit lazy in the last few months, and I haven't wanted to take the time to do that, so I usually just do it while I'm watching it. But now that I'm trying to back up quicker, shoot and back up really quick, sometimes I don't get to see them rolls very well, so if I call them wrong, I apologize. I'm going to have to perfect the way I do things here. WZ120, he's playing peekaboo on the hill, waiting for someone to fire at him. I'm not going to fire until he comes up and gives me something to fire at. I thought about shooting at his gun, but chance of knocking out his gun is pretty slim, so I'm going to move. They've got this corner to the left of us taken care of. I'm going to move down here, see if I can flank the WZ or the prototype. Or PTA. Oh, and the KV3 comes across there, and we're going to finish him off with a 440. I noticed him coming across on my mini-map, so you notice I backed up really quick and finished him off. Stopped him from getting any shots in, I believe. WZ-120 again. Damn it. Get out of my way, buddy. And I'm moving up way too far to get a shot on him. And I take return fire. That just sucks. That was completely my fault. I pooched the screw on that one. But we're going to get one into you before you reload. And hopefully get back pretty quick. Set him on fire, but he puts it out instantly. He had an insta-fire extinguisher. Come back up again. I reload a little bit quicker than you do. Put him on fire again. And this time you don't have a fire extinguisher, buddy. And then I noticed this guy pop down in behind us in the Leopard. I'm going to finish him off. Oh, not quite. But we got him down there quick enough that we can get out of dodge. We're getting shot from the left, so they'll finish him off. No sense of me sitting back there. T-32 is trying to come up the hill. See if I can stop him from coming up. Just give him a little bit of, something second to think about, something, maybe I shouldn't do it. And he's going to turn his attention to the light, and I'll finish him off. So he's out of the game. Enjoy the garage, buddy. So we pretty much mopped up this corner. There's only a couple tanks left over here. I probably should have followed the light and come around behind him, but I'm at such low health right now, 457 health. I didn't want to get hit. 410 out of the Super Pershing. But yeah, I didn't want to get hit from a tank destroyer or something up on the hill, so. And I didn't know if there was one up there or not. No idea. So, give an affirmative there, because the 54 lightweight did his job. He did really well in that little engagement right there. And we're just looking for that last tank. Here, tank destroyer, tank destroyer. So yeah, the Leopard PTA, I'm kind of liking it. I didn't play many games with the stock gun. I love the gun on the Indian Panzer, not so much on this tank. 63,300 silver with a premium account, 4,984 XP with a multiplier, first class mastery badge, high caliber arsonist. I think Confederate is that one on the right there. 5,500, 5536 for damage dealt, 660 blocked, 13 penetrations, a whole 3 assisted. Yay! I'm the man. 3 assist. Don't know how that happened. You end up at the top of the list. 1661 for base XP, 3 kills, 5536 damage dealt, 5 battle awesome medals of some sort. The 54 lightweight ended up right below me. He had 5 kills and 1472 for base XP. So yeah, he did good. There's a pretty good 1-2 punch up there between the two of us. Well, the enemy team there was a few zeros down bottom, but T-32, 1 shot for 162 took him out of the game. 1375, 1 shot for 375. KV-3, 1 shot for 437 took him out of the game. ISU 152, 1 shot for 458. I like them damage rolls. I'm liking it. KV-5, 1 shot for 371. T-54, 1 shot for 434. 3 shots for 1650. Took out the ammo rack and took out the WZ-120. Caught him on fire twice. Booyah. You on fire. 1 shot for 414 to the mutant. 3 assists for the Leopard PTA damage and 2 shots for 825. Oh, I got 3 points after I tracked it. 1 shot for 410. Took out the ammo rack of the Super Pershing. So yeah, not so bad of a game. 16 shots fired, 13 hits, 13 penetrations, 5536 damage dealt. I took 1100 in damage, so yeah, almost 1200 actually. Damaged 10 enemies, took out 3 of those 10, so that's pretty decent, I guess. I would have rather taken out 10 of those 10, but you know how it goes. But my armor blocked 660, which was 3 non-penetrating hits on 6 hits received. So that wasn't so bad, I guess. All my damage, I think, come from that WZ-120 for the most part. I mean, I think I got hit in there once from the side from someone else, but the 2 big chunks was from the WZ. He must have had the big gun on there, so. But yeah, I haven't played too many games in the prototype, the Leopard PTA yet. Probably only, I played a handful just to see how it handled with the first gun, and like I said, I love the gun on the Indian Panzer. It worked beautifully for me. Amazing for me. In the Indian Panzer with the gun depression, everything you got, and a decent enough turret. You crest a hill, shoot, back up. Crest a hill, shoot. And a lot of them were autolocks. And I hate autolocks. I think autolocks should be nerfed. However, if they're not going to be nerfed and they're part of the game, I'm going to use them. I'm not going to be stubborn and say, well, I just don't like them, so I ain't going to use it. Because, you know, and tanks like the Indian Panzer, they work beautifully. Not so much in the Leopard PTA. I have a little bit better crew in the PTA. I took my crew out of my VK 4502B, and so yeah, a little bit better crew, but still doesn't work quite as good, and that gun didn't. So I skipped it and went on to the full gun, and I'm really liking the tank now. So hope you enjoy the video. Comment or subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me to right or wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.